Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just finished my Sunday Funny Night fights. Thank you to everybody who comes to those. It's ironic that I have a popcorn mic on those, but I'm using the exact same microphone right now as I speak, and it's not popcornish. So I think that that just has to do with the fact that I don't actually stream legitly on YouTube's mobile streaming because I do not have 1,000 subs, and I just use the Game Genie that's built into my phone. And therefore, I don't think YouTube has permission to my mic, and we get popcorn static in the in between. But I could be wrong. It could just be my crappy internet. These are my race eggs that I have ready for the next hatch uncommon dark when I wake up. So what I'm going to talk about is basically how I planned my going to sleep since I knew I was going to sleep. I waited till my guardian went down so that way as soon as I wake up I'll be able to pay her for a little less gems. I think it's 1 gem an hour, so she'll still cost like 40, but 40 is better than 48. Um, I went ahead and I packed my crafter, and then I have my ranker packed, and it should be about ready too. So I'm looking at 3 epics, and then I still have one more rank left that I can put on this draconian beast to make it up to 4 ranks that I got ready. But I've already used this. That's the third time of doing my ranker this race, so we're looking at 9. That'll be 9 plus. Well, actually, it's the third time, so it's 9 there and then 2 draconians. So I was able to do 11 big ranks all race, which is pretty cool. I don't actually know what lap my team is going for. They talk about 110, they talk about 140, they talk about 95. All I know is I'm happy with at least 85. Me personally, as long as I can get the monster at rank 4, I can do the rest with Stardust if I ever decide to rank 5 it. If I just take it up a cap rank, same thing. If not, it doesn't matter. Rank 4 is fine to me. But what's got me worried is if you go to the dungeons tonight, there is no gauntlet. And there was no gauntlet yesterday. I wait at 4 o'clock, the dungeons reset for me, or 6 o'clock, I think. And when they reset, there was still no gauntlets. So I'm worried about that. I hope that comes back. As for flash ranks, it's still got Bombetta, the one that's asking me, and it's pretty expensive. It's like 1,300 gems to rank for him or something like that. Or no, it's 1,000 gems to rank for him. And that's just too much for me. I have no intentions of rank 4ing Bombetta for 1,000 gems. I'd rather keep the 1,000. Especially if it only costs 400 and some 460 to rank 3. I could rank 3 Rotten and Kodama both instead of having a rank 4 Bombetta, and that sounds way more awesome to me. Uh, on the Choose My Path, I've been going down to one side. I have just enough to hatch uh, the monster, but I'm not really worried about the books. I don't think the book's that good, the reward wise, anyway. And then here at the end, I have this Kopeg that's been chilling over there. Well, since I'm going to sleep, it's the perfect time to get rid of him. Um, so when I wake up, he'll be able to get rid of, and then the sea turtles will be ready to hatch for uncommon electrics, and I can clear off the little green egg. Um, but yeah, so that's what I've been up to. When it came to the flash rank monsters, though, I have had my eyes on this little trashy rotten. He seems like he's a great support. The one thing that I like about him the most is the fact that he can block out protection on his teammates as well. And then the thing that I like the least about him is his relics. I just feel like making him so tanky and then making relics bots that only work when you're under half health just kind of gets like really ironic to me. But at the same time, maybe with the 2 Oblong traps or whatever, he could do quite well. It'd be hard to kill him at the very end because he can just take all your stamina. But if we put the heal move on him, maybe it would be cooler to do it that way. I don't know. He's been on my mind. I'm definitely saying that he's on my mind. I don't think ranking Simus to 5 is too smart. They could make a cosmic denier at any time, so I really don't want to get myself stuck in that situation where I rank up Simus and they come out with a better one right away. Other than that, one thing that I did realize in PvP is that Ignis can stall you out. I ran into a stall with Ignis where I just had to leave the fight because I wasn't able to kill their Ignis and they weren't able to kill my Ignis. But I'll show you what I've been up to in the battle log. Uh, basically just trying to get easy attacks for quests when the quest comes up in a race that you need to do multiple PvP attacks. And then on defense, I think since I'm not winning as many, I've been able to win some on defense. Meaning, if I start winning a bunch of attacks, I'll start losing all the time on defense. That's sort of how I think it works now. I'm not 100% sure though. But while I'm here, let's go ahead and see what we get in this egg. Maybe some teddies. Did we get some teddies? Yes, we got some teddies. Uh, I think that puts me at 150 of his cells, maybe. I want to say that, but I'm not exactly sure. Yes, 160. I guess that's from the quest too. And we hatched our Josh Dubs and we fed him up today. I did somehow manage to get him 3 sockets to where I didn't actually have to spend my own gems to get him opened up, but I have no intentions of doing anything with them other than putting gold runes on them. And I have made a bunch of gold runes this race. I try to gamble, anytime I gamble a rune during the race to try and make a 7 or a 6, I always use gold level 1s. Now when it comes to any rune lower than a 6, I just use 4 of the rune under it, meaning if trying to make a level 5, I put 4 4s in the crafter. If trying to make a 4, I just put 4 3s in the crafter, and yeah, that's how I've been doing it. But I have used a ton of my level 1s with the rune boost that's going on. I did have over 1,000 of the strengths, and I'm at 1,000 of the speeds, and I'm going to get the team speeds down to under 100 of them too, I think, to where the only rune I should have more than 100 of at the end of this race in level 1s is Team Gold. That's my game plan, that's my goal during the race, and then just to keep getting me some more gold runes. I think all the 6s and 7s are the ones that we made, like we've made 12 6s and we got 3 7s, or I think 4 7s, so hopefully I can get those numbers up by the end of the race. That would be pretty cool, and then I could start putting them on these mythics that we opened up, because we did open some sockets too with our boost, and then these little gold guys that make 335 GPM. I have got almost 4 of them, I think, ready. Yeah, three and a half. So working on trying to get my 4th one. But that's what's going on. The food boost is over, so I'm not getting double food, so I'm avoiding all collection quests, and I feel like the people at the bottom of points in our team should be the ones that are trying to get collection quests. But once we hit 85 laps, I'm basically on board for do your parts. I have really no intentions of trying to do joint efforts or one-for-alls. I just want to do parts and help the team go as far as the team wants to go, because as far as I wanted to go was just put my foot over the 85 line. So once I got to the 85 line, the only thing I want to do is make sure that I'm not holding the team down from going farther, that's all. And then we can race their hearts out. Like, I'll be there to just keep going with do your parts. For deals, I don't think there's anything crazy going on. So yeah, that's my video tonight, guys. It's pretty much about nothing. I just want to say thank you to the people that have been coming to the channel, and to the people who have been showing up on my Discord. I am not very active this week on Discord because of the race keeping me busy all day. But after the race, you can expect to find me in my Discord channel a lot more. We're going to get it set up a lot better and more organized, and hopefully we can get it more active. So if you're watching this, go ahead and check out my Discord if you haven't. I'm sure you can find some people to talk to if you're bored. Anyway, guys, thanks again to everyone who watches. Later.